Good evening, I'm Whit Johnson, and we're coming on the air with breaking news. That news that ABC News has confirmed Iran launching an attack on Israel, a dramatic escalation of violence in the region. U.S. officials confirming that U.S. forces have shot down some of those Iranian drones headed towards Israel. At this hour, you can see some of the video. Some of those Iranian projectiles have reached Israel. Air raid sirens heard in Jerusalem and elsewhere throughout the country. Explosions are being heard. Israel's defenses intercepting. Iran had vowed to retaliate for Israel's deadly strike on the Iranian consulate in Syria 12 days ago, killing 13 people, including several top Iranian military leaders. Israel has been on high alert for days now. President Biden cutting short his weekend in Delaware, returning to the White House, meeting with his national security team in the Situation Room. Let's get right to ABC's Britt Clennett. She is in Israel. Britt, I understand you're in Jerusalem, and at times you even had to take shelter. Describe what you're seeing right now.
Yeah, so about an hour ago, we were seeing trails of these orange flashes in the sky, and then the thud of Israel's air defense in action. It almost sounded like thunder. There was at least a dozen projectiles in all directions behind me, drones, possibly rockets, appearing to head west. Now, they were intercepted by air defense probably every few minutes over a period of 15 minutes. There were also air raid sirens wailing over Jerusalem. It's a tense atmosphere here tonight. You know, we don't know how many more might be coming or whether the air defense systems might be overwhelmed. There are just too many unknowns. There's also danger of falling debris when those projectiles are intercepted. You know, it does feel like an ominous escalation here tonight, Whit.
Yes, we've been hearing reports of the potential of hundreds of drones and/or missiles on their way to Israel. And Britt, just to clarify, at this moment, do we have any word that any of these projectiles have actually landed or hit infrastructure or buildings?
There are reports, Whit, but nothing confirmed yet. Here in Jerusalem, we haven't ourselves seen anything being actually landed or launched and actually successfully fallen on any targets or any civilian infrastructure here. So at the moment, around from what we can see, it does seem like most of those projectiles have been intercepted, Whit.
And Britt, one of the things that we've been hearing repeatedly day after day from Israeli officials is that they are not only prepared to defend, but ready to attack. What are those officials saying now after this attack has begun?
Well, Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, he came out and made it very clear that not only are air defenses ready, but that any country that hurts Israel will hurt it. And we've been hearing again and again from Israeli officials that any attack from Iran, launched directly from Iran, which is what we've seen tonight, and that will be a first in history, Whit, that they will respond with an attack on Iran. Today we've seen schools closed, gatherings banned until Monday night. The main airport has been shut. Israeli air defense has also been shut. So Israel very much hunkered down. At the same time, Whit, they're making it very clear that they can handle this and that they will respond.
All right, Britt Clennett for us. Please stand by and please stay safe. I know you and your team do have a shelter to get to if needed.